pay attention to it. So this is Denali. You've seen me do quite a few videos with him. I've had him in here a good while. And we've been riding him, using him on the ranch, moving cows, dragging stuff, roping off of him. He's pretty broke to all that. And if you saw, when I started him, I had to be pretty aggressive with the lunge whip. And just because you are aggressive with a lunge whip when a horse needs it, doesn't mean that the horse is going to stay very reactive to the lunge whip. When I first started him, he was pretty aggressive, and I had to slap him pretty hard because he was trying to come at me. He was trying to be aggressive to me. So he got to feel what the lunge whip was like. But that also has to be balanced out with him understanding that it's not the lunge whip that's the problem, it's his behavior that's the problem. And he only gets that type of bite from the lunge whip if his behavior calls for it. So I wanted to sack him out a little bit with the whip. I wanted you to see how that works. Make it make a little sound. Hope the camera picks it up. And see how you desensitize a horse. And desensitize, really, that word doesn't really fit, because I am in a way desensitizing him to where he doesn't move when I crack the whip, but I can take the whip and tell him to move. So sensitize, desensitize really isn't a very good word. It's understanding of the tool is what you work for. I'm not sensitizing him or desensitizing him. I'm teaching him what this tool is, and I'm teaching him what the tool does and how the tool works. I really wish people would quit using sensitize and desensitize. It's not really very appropriate words. So let's try something. I put a bridle on in these reins on purpose. Let's take and tie my lead rope off. Silence my phone. I always forget to do that. All right, now I'm going to set my whip over here. I'm going to grab the mountain block and step up on it. The heavy snaffle. Melinda told me to stay over there. The color and the brightness would be better, and I just walked over here. So the color messed up. It's my fault. All right, let's go back over there and pick up that whip. There we go. Now let's move back out here. There we go. I'll try to find a clip of when the first couple times I worked him so you could see how aggressive I had to be with this whip. This is the whip. He's going to remember it. And you notice he's paying attention to the whip. It's okay. I want him to pay attention to it. I want him to understand the tool. That's the point I want to get across. It's not sensitizing or desensitizing. It's understanding the tool. Good boy. I'm not very good at cracking this way. I usually hit myself. So that's a little quick video about Denali. I wanted you to see him first of all, but I get a lot of comments about the whip, and I should be using a different whip. I should be using a bag or a flag or all kind of stuff. The tool is irrelevant. It doesn't make any difference. Whether you prefer a whip or you prefer a bag or you prefer whatever, doesn't make any difference. What matters is teaching the horse to understand whatever tool you use. So this is Denali. I'll put a link up here to the other videos that I've done with him. Until next time, thank you for watching.